Nice to see you, children. In this lesson we are going to learn more on MS Windows 7. Okay, we learned in our previous classes about MS Windows operating system. Okay, so let us learn more about MS Windows 7. So already we learned what are the extra points we didn't learn regarding this same topic. Okay, so in 4th and 5th and 6th standard also we learned regarding the same topic, MS Windows 7. Let us discuss what is there in this lesson. Okay, children. Okay, in this lesson we are discussing more on MS Windows 2007. Okay, so after end of this session, what topics we are going to learn: components of Windows, open the control panel, customize the taskbar, configuring the mouse settings, move and resize a window, change appearance of windows, configuring date and time. Okay, these all topics, in these all topics we are going to discuss at the end of the session. We are going to learn it. Okay, children, see, you have learnt in this same chapter we learnt in previous classes. That means now we are studying in 7th. So in the same topic about MS Windows or more on MS Windows, the same topic we discussed in 5th and 6th also. Okay, children. So okay, same topic what we are learning, what points we are not at all learned in this previous class, what are the additional points are there, we are discussing in the same. Okay, children, see, nowadays Windows 7 is one of the most popular operating system. Okay, MS Windows has a graphical user interface, shortly we can say GUI. The full form of GUI is graphical user interface. Okay, it is a user friendly software. It is a user friendly software. So if you don't know about the computer, that person can easily use Windows. So that's why Windows is called a user friendly software, user friendly operating system. Okay, if you want to use a computer, means operating system is very important. Operating system is very important. Different kinds of operating system we have in computer: DOS, Unix, Linux, Mac OS, Windows. So in this all operating systems what I listed, MS Windows is very easy to use by the user. Okay, now we will see the components of a Windows. Okay, components of a Windows. See, what are the points, what are the parts we have in Windows? Let it be see one by one. Yes, see, the back button, forward button, menu control bar, minimize button, maximize button, close button, address bar, scroll bar and status bar. Okay, see, this is the real view. With the help of taskbar we can open a file manager. This is the title bar, and this is the address bar, which folder or file we have opened. Suppose if you open at the desktop, if we click the same desktop, we will see on the address bar. Okay, see, in the top right corner we have 3 buttons: minimize, maximize and close. And see the next one, menu control bar. Menu control bar we have organize, open, new folder. Regarding this folder and file, we can see this menu control bar. Okay, next one, control panel. If we click the control panel, the control panel will be appear on the screen. What is the use of the control panel? The whole computer parts controlled by the control panel. The whole computer parts controlled by the control panel. This is the back button and forward button. This is the previous position. If we click with the help of back button, we have to learn, we can go to the previous position of the screen. Okay, see, this is the menu bar. File, edit, view, we have so many menus. And see, these are the, see, suppose if you want to open the desktop, we can get the list regarding the desktop in the menu control bar. Okay children. Okay, the next one, if you want to see the download files, if you want to open the download files with the help of download option, if you click the download, we can get all files and folders what we downloaded from the net. Okay, these are the files and folders. Yellow color postcard is called a folder. Okay, yellow color postcard is called a file. And see, different types of options is there. See, C colon, D colon, E colon, we can store the files and folders inside the C colon, D colon. So different types of files we have inside the libraries. See, some simple documents or music files or picture files or video files or audio files. What files we want to store, we can store inside the libraries. Okay, how we can see the different types of books like comics book, story book, magazine, like that. Okay children. Now next, this is the address bar. I explained this. In this address bar, which options we have opened. If it is a desktop or download, we can see with the help of address bar. Okay, see the next one. Okay, next one, download. Regarding download files, we can see all videos or audios, whatever it is. Okay, now if we click the C colon, regarding C colon will be displayed on the address bar. Okay, all the C colon files, all the D colon files we can see on the screen. Regarding E colon also, if we click the E colon, we can see the same name we are on the address bar. If you want to go to the previous position with the help of back button, we can go. Next, menu control bar. What is the use of the menu control bar? This bar comprises different menus and icons. Okay, if we click the any files, if it is a video or audio files, we can see on the address bar. Okay children, see, if we want to share some files with the help of C colon, with the help of share with options, if the share with options is also available, and we can share. Okay children, then these are the C colon, D colon, E colon and F colon. So these all we can see inside the computer icon. Okay, next one, back button, forward button, menu minimize button, restore button, maximize button. Maximize and restore button both are same, and the last one is close button. Okay children, then the next one, minimize button means if we press the minimize, we can see the same bar inside the task bar. Okay children, so maximize means we want to see the huge size of the screen. If you want to cover the whole screen in a big size, we can press the maximize button. Okay children, then what is the use of the close? If we click the close option, we can close all the we can close whole applications. Okay, so two different types of scroll bar we have. Two different types of scroll bar, vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. So this is the vertical scroll bar and this is the horizontal scroll bar. What is the use of the vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar? If you want to move the page up and down, we can use vertical scroll bar. If you want to move the page left and right, we can click the horizontal scroll bar. Okay children, so two different types of scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar and vertical scroll bar. If you want to move the page left and right, we can press the horizontal scroll bar. If you want to move the page up and down, we can use vertical scroll bar. The next one is status bar. What we can see in the status bar, this bar is placed at the bottom of the window screen. Yes, this information, in which files we have opened, how many lines we have finished, how many words we have finished, these all options we can see inside the status bar. Okay, next, how we can move the window. Next one, how we can move the window. With the help of mouse left button, we can move. See, See, like this we can move the windows. Okay, the another one is the another option is this is easy to use with the help of title bar. Just we have to click and we can drag. If we move the screen will be moved. Okay. Okay, see how we are moving the screen. Can you see this, children? Yes, very good. You can apply, if you are having computer in your home, you can apply this all. That's why I am taking the class in a lively. With the help of computer screen, I am taking this class. See, 4 steps has given. Step 1, right click to top left corner of the window. Click on the move option. Move, close, resize, that type of options we can see. Then with the help of move option we can move. The third step, use the arrow key to move the windows. 4 different types of arrows we can see at the end of the screen. With the help of arrow we can move. Then press the enter key. If we press the enter key, we can move with the help of enter key also. But before that we can choose this option. Okay. Yes, like this. Next is resizing the window. How can we resize the window? See, I told you no, right side top corner, minimize, maximize and store. See, minimize means we can bring the application in the taskbar. Whenever we want to open, we can open it. But maximize means we can reduce the size of the screen. We can shrink the screen. Okay. So if we click the maximize button or the restore button, the same, both are same, the screen will be shrink. Or again we press the same restore button, the screen appear in a big size of the whole screen of the window of the computer. Okay, children. Next, control panel. How can we get the control panel? With the help of start button. Search option is there. If we type control panel, we can get the control panel. If we click the control panel, we can see the all options what is there in the control panel. The otherwise, how can we get with the help of desktop? Right click, or otherwise we can get the control panel option is appear on the desktop or in the screen. Right click of the button, we can get the small list. In the list we can get the control panel. Okay, so 2-3 options are there. If you want to open the control panel, see system and security, network and internet, hardware and sound, programs, user accounts and family safety, then appearance and personalization, clock, language and region. We can set the time, we can set the language also with the help of this one, ease of access. Okay, these all options we can see inside the control panel. Hardware and sound, see what is there. So already I told you what is the use of the control panel. What is the process of the control panel? The whole computer parts controlled by the control panel. All the which parts be connected. If you are using or if you are connecting the web camera, that is also controlled by the control panel. Okay, so if you see monitor, keyboard, mouse, all the options we can see inside, it's all covered by the controlled by the control panel. Okay, children. Next, change the appearance of windows. How can we change the appearance? Yes, with the help of control panel we can change if you want to increase the size of the icons or if you want to increase the size of the text. These all will be happened with the help of control panel. Okay, so control panel we have different types of views. How can we see? With the help of view by. Inside the control panel we have view by option, 3 different types of options: category, large icons and small icons. See, this is the large icons and if we click the small icons, we can see the same options in small size. So the normal one is category, so what we saw in the previous. Okay children, this is the category wise, and inside the view by 3 options are there: large icons, small icons and categories. Okay children, so these all 3 options we can see inside the control panel and view by option. Okay, so again I am telling how can we open this and how can we use this: category, large icons and small icons. If you are having computer in your home, please use this, operate this same option in your computer also. Next we see the appearance of the screen. See how can we change the appearance of the background, how can we change the appearance of the desktop. See, with the help of right button we can get a small list and we can click the personalize option. See, this is the one of the method. If you want to change the background design, we can change it. See how it is changing now. Can you see this? Yes, very good. We can change the another design also. We can click the another background design also. See, right children? Please apply this if you are having computer in your home. With the help of right click button, so many options are there. Personalize option is there. With the help of personalize option, see the address bar, we can see the personalize option. So many background screens will be appear, and window color, sounds, everything is there. Can you hear the sounds? Yes, if we change the background design, if we click or if we choose, we can hear the sounds. We can set the sounds and we can set the background color, everything we can change with the help of personalize option. We can change like this children, with the help of appearance and personalize inside the control panel. Okay, with the help of appearance and personalize in the control panel, we can change this also. Okay. We can change the taskbar. If you want to change the taskbar view, that means normally taskbar is in the bottom of the screen. Or if you want to change the taskbar at the right side or left side, see, with these all options we can change the whole setup of the computer. See, taskbar and start button, with the help of taskbar and start button, with the help of taskbar and start button, we can keep where we want. If we want to normally we set default the taskbar in the bottom of the screen, or if you want to set at the right side, or if you want to set at the top, or if you want to set at the left side, where we want we can set. Okay children, see, for an example, if we click the taskbar, we can get we can see one dialog box. See, already it's a fixed taskbar location on the screen in bottom. If you want to set the same left side or right side or top, we can set. Okay children, and we can change the date and time, location, everything. Okay, with the help of where we are living now, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai, New Delhi is this is appearing now. With the help of this dialog box, clock and time dialog box, we can change the time zone. If we change the time zone where we want our Bangkok, Singapore, or where, if we click the location, the time will be changed automatically. Then after change the location, we can click apply and we can click the OK option. Okay children? Yes, additional clock. If we with the help of show this clock, if we click the show this clock, we can see all the locations and we can change hardware and sound. If you want to change the appearance of the hardwares, for an example, mouse, if we click the mouse, we can get the mouse, different types of mouse pointer, and we can change the mouse pointer appearance also. Okay children, see, mouse properties is there. Can you see this? Yes, with the help of mouse properties we can see the yes, like this, mouse settings, mouse properties. See, mouse pointer will be up a different types of mouse pointer we can see. I am dragging now different types of mouse pointer. With the help of different types of mouse pointer, which one we want we can choose. See, this is it's a wavy mouse view. If we click this and we can apply, and just we can click the OK. What and all options we have to press apply, then we have to press OK. Okay, children. So I want to explain the same. If you want to mouse work in a fast, the means we can click the fast option. Or if you want to move the mouse in a wavy length, we have to press these options. Then we can click apply, and then we can click OK. Then only the options will be, the appearance will be changed. Okay, children. Yes, this is the hardware and sound. I am explaining one more time. See the screen, different types of mouse pointer. Yes, which one we want we can use. Yes, next one. Yes, the same I have explained now. Different types of mouse pointer. Then we can, with the help of browse option, we can click it. Okay, children, read this lesson. Read this lesson and watch this video. It will be helpful to you. And we discuss regarding these all topics: components of Windows, open the control panel, customize the taskbar. I think I covered all the topics. So now it's your duty to go through the video and read the lesson. Thank you so much, children.